What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Dokkan Battle. Now, the Dream Technique event here, this is one that I've actually been waiting to do a video on for quite a bit of time. Just as you guys know, when I was out of town, I just had very little time to make content. But I tried to keep you up to date with at least as much as I could. But this one is really interesting. I've been waiting for a while to do this, because this is one of those where it will drop, or it doesn't guarantee drop, but it does have an increased rate of dropping link levels. So what you want to do essentially, I'm going to come in here and I'm actually going to put together a team real quick. Let's go to, yeah, this was one I probably could use. So Gohan and Piccolo, yeah, they're not link leveled up. This unit is not link leveled. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take off these two, and I'm actually going to throw on the two new LRs. So let's find them. There they are. Boom, boom. Because I still need to link level these guys. So what I'm going to do, doesn't really matter who I lead this with, because it's not going to be a very difficult event. What we're going to do, though, is we're just going to run in here, and we're going to do this at least once. If we'll see how long it takes, maybe all 3 times. But essentially, I want to see if we can get some link levels dropping on these events. Now, it does have an increased rate of link leveling, but honestly, it doesn't guarantee it. So probably what you want to do is you run some units that maybe need a handful of link levels, not needing like the full complement of link levels. Like, you know, if your unit needs, I don't know, let's say, sake of argument, your unit's all link level 9s, this may or may not help you out still. You really want to do this with units that are like link level 5, 6, or below. 9s will have a higher chance of dropping, but in my opinion, you're better off using keys for that event. So, that's my opinion. Ooh, look at all these link levels, actually. We got a ton of link levels. Look at all that. I will take, but only 1 link level on that one. Only one. Oh, okay, but that's the actual Awakened version. So that's actually not shocking. So the Unawakened got 4 links. So it looks like not every link level popped. Let's see. Let's take a look. So the Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, he dropped link level 7 for Royal Lineage and Limit Breaking Form. Let's do a little test here and see what his other link levels are at, or if those are the only link levels he needs. That would be interesting. That would be very, very interesting. All right. So, moving on. There we go. Now, like I said, you can run this 3 times in a week span. So now that I've done this, I really could do this 2 more times, and then after a week it'll reset. So let's see what it says here. Boom. And since I hadn't run this yet, actually the reset hadn't happened. So let's see, rewards. Oh, okay. So you actually still get the purple keys from doing this event, and that's actually one of the other things I was going to mention along here. So we got some purple keys here. So let's do this at least 2 more times and see what we get. All right. Now, the one question I had, and it was a big question, are all his other links leveled up? No, they are not. So as I said, it's not a guaranteed drop. It just has an incredibly increased rate of drop. So let's try this one more time. See what happens. Now we should be able to just auto run it. It won't really matter. It's not going to be a tough event. Like I said, this is not an event where you have to have essays and stuff. This literally is just there to link level units. So you could just build a mixed team and go to town. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see what drops this time. Because it dropped a lot more link levels than I was expecting. I'm going to be honest here. I really did not think they were going to drop that many links. Okay. Boom. And that is that. Let's see how many links dropped. All right, so we got a ton more for Ultimate Gohan. 1 for Piccolo, which is weird. Ton for that unit. Ton for them. Probably the Awakened forms will get a few as well. Let's see. Yep, the Awakened form of them got a bunch. So, once again, tons of link levels. So there's every reason to go in here and run this. Now, the purple keys, if you're not familiar with what these purple keys are for, let's go ahead and cover that real quick. Because it's something that you want to be aware of and pay attention to. Here we go. 53 seconds. Not bad at all. All right. So if we actually go out here and we'll go to Portal of Memories. Now, you can actually buy I believe it's a 10-pack of these keys every month. So, right here, the Supreme Kai's Guidance. I've got almost 50 of these keys right now. I would have 47 once we clear the other half of the event. It is 5 keys to run, but this one guarantees it will drop link levels. So when you have your link level 9s, let's go ahead and grab our group here. So when we have, say, our link level 9s and whatnot, it will 100% drop those levels. So let's go ahead and just check this out here. 8, blah, blah, blah. All right, so Legendary Power and Piccolo should be link level 10 after this. So let's run this real quick and see if that actually happens. Now, this is an expensive one to run. 50 tickets, I think it said 10. I think it's 25 tickets a month. I could be wrong in that. I have to go look at that. But it's like $10 for the ticket pack every month. It's several different packs you can buy. I'll show them off here in a minute. But when you buy them, you accrue these tickets. You know, everything kind of does what it does. And then you can go in and run this. Now, I've been accruing tickets for quite a bit of time. I've been saving up for just this occasion. In fact, I didn't want to go all in on this basically until the new Carnival banners dropped in the event that I get those new Carnival units. So if that were to be the case, then in essence, I would obviously want to save some of these keys to level up those units as well. You know, for me, it's grind out the lower link levels, and then these higher link level events, that's when I can really start to see my keys go into their value and whatnot. Because, you know, once you get your link level 9s, it can take forever for those guys to drop. So using the keys and getting those guaranteed drops will help out an immense amount. So Piccolo's the one. Legendary Power did drop link level 10. So like I said, this one's guaranteed. This one will drop link levels. Look, he just got Super Saiyan level 10 too. I don't think any of these guys are close to level 10. But, you know, like I said, this is a good litmus test because the sheer difference between having a guaranteed drop and having an increased drop is insane. Though, once again, I'm not going to scoff at the increased drop because the increased drop really did its thing. But the guaranteed drop, you know, that's the good money. All right, let's go check this out here real quick. We'll cancel out of this. And what we'll do is we'll go over here to our little sales portal. And I don't think I may have bought July's keys. If I haven't, I really need to. So we're going to go to special. Whenever it decides to pop up here. Come on. Pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up. Come on. Come on. It's going to take its sweet time. Lovely. Lovely. Appreciate that. Anyway, doesn't really matter. If you go into special, there's a pack in there that has the purple keys. There's 3 different packs you can buy. It's a sum total of, I want to say, around about $10. And it's going to drop a bunch of the purple keys. It gives you a bunch of, I think in total it's like 30 Dragonstones. It really is a substantial value, even if you're just going after the Dragonstones. Right now, the game is fighting me hard on that. But trust me, if you go into special, it's really, really, really obvious. It's the only thing that gives you purple keys and Dragonstones. So go take advantage, and that's a once-a-month thing. So if you're not buying that every month, that's something you definitely need to jump on. But for now, that's going to be the video, even if the game wasn't really cooperating with us. But like, comment, share, go take advantage of this event, and I'll catch you guys on the next Dokkan Battle video.